Hi guys, here is your lesson 5.2 for October 16th, Friday. Yay, it's Friday. Okay, make a 10 to add. So we're still doing simple addition facts, but now we're learning how to make a 10. So whenever you can do, like we went over doubles facts, now we're talking about putting numbers together to make a 10. So if you have a number less than 10, how many more can we add to that to make 10? Okay, before we start, let's quickly review our doubles facts. 1 plus 1 is, 2 plus 2 is, 3 plus 3 is, 4 plus 4 is, 5 plus 5 is, 6 plus 6 is, 7 plus 7 is, 8 plus 8 is, 9 plus 9 is, 10 plus 10 is. Very good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. It says, write the fact below the 10 frame when you hear the problem that matches the model. So let's read. It says, there are 6 dog bones in 4 dog biscuits. How many dog treats are there? Okay, we're going to find the 10 frame that models the problem and write the addition sentence. So it says 6 dog bones in 4 dog biscuits. So which one shows 6 in red and 4 in yellow? This shows 5 plus 5. This one shows 6 in red and 1, 2, 3, 4 in yellow. Very good. So which one is it? It's probably this one. So 6 plus 4 equals 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Okay, so let's go ahead and write the number sentence for all of these. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Can you guys guess what? 5 plus what? 5 plus 5 equals what? 10. Excellent job. 5 plus 5 is 10. Let's go on to the next one. We have 5 here, and then we have 2 more, so that's 5, 6, 7, plus what? 3. Good, because 7 plus 3 makes what? 10. Very good. All of these equal 10 because these are all 10 frames, right? And they're all equally put in there. There's nothing left over. So here we have 5, 6, 7, 8, plus how many? Plus 2 equals what? 10. Very good. You need to be writing this down, guys. Please don't just look at me and just doze off until La La Land. Make sure you're writing this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. 9 plus what equals 10? 9 plus 1 equals 10. Excellent job. All right. Let's move on. It says 7 plus 5 equals what? You need to add 3 to 7 to make a 10. Break apart 5 as 3 plus 2. So 7 plus 5 must be. So this is what he means. He says 7 plus 5. He says 7 plus 3 makes 10. So then I know, because it's easy to add 10 plus another number, right? So 10 plus 2 is 12. So that must mean that 5 plus 7 plus 5 is 12. So they want us to show how we can make a 10 and then add the 10 to what? So here it says we can break apart the 3. Well, 8 plus what makes 10? 8 plus 2. Very good. 8 plus 2. So this can be a 2. And 2 plus what is 3? 2 plus 1 is 3. So if 8 plus 2 makes 10, then 10 plus 1 makes what? 11. 8 plus 3 is 11. You get that? Ooh, man, that was kind of confusing. All right, let's try it again. All right, 2 plus 9. Well, what we're trying to do is make a 10. So 9 plus what is 10? 9 plus 1 is 10. So I'm going to write 1 here. 9 plus 1 is 10. And then what plus 1 is 2? 1 plus 1 is 2. So if 1 plus 1 is 2 and 9 plus 1 is 10, then 10 plus 1 is what? 11. Very good. So 2 plus 9 is 11. Okay, this may sound super confusing to you now, but I promise it'll get easier, okay? All right, so here we're going to try to make a 10. So 5 plus what is 10? 5 plus 5 is 10. So I'm going to draw my little my little triangle. And then on the bottom here, I'm going to write 5, and I know 5 more is 10. And then 5 plus what is 8? 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 5 is 10, and we already have the 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. Now we're going to do 10 plus the missing 1, which is 3, is what? 13. So 8 plus 5 is 13. Get it? Okay, we're getting there. How about here? We can say 7 plus what is 10? 7 plus 3 is 10. Very good. So we can break this into a 3. And then here, 3 plus what is 4? 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. I know that 7 plus 3 is a 10. Now 10 plus what? What's left? 1. 10 plus 1 is what? 11. So that must mean 4 plus 7 is 11. Okay. Kind of get it? Sort of. All right, let's try a little more. Let's look here. 9 plus what is 10? 9 plus 1. So 9 plus 1 is 10, which is already written down. Now 1 plus what is 3? 1 plus 2 is 3, right? So if 9 plus 1 is 10, and they already have that written down, then 10 plus what's the missing number? 2. So 10 plus 2 is what? 12. Very good, 12. All right, let's look at this one. 7 plus what is 10? What did we say? 7 plus 3 was 10. And this one could be 3 plus 3, right? Because that's a doubles fact. 3 plus 3 is 6. And we know 7 plus 3 makes 10, which is already written down. And now, what's the missing digit? 3. So what's 10 plus 3? 13. And we can check that by saying, okay, 6 plus 6 is 12. We know that. And 7 is 1 more than 6. So I need to do 1 more than 12 is 13. That's another way to think about it. All right, so I'm going to ask you to do numbers 7 through 12 by yourself. I want you to just try your best to do it the way I'm telling you by making it 10. If it's really confusing to you and you're getting so frustrated and it's hurting your head and I can't do this, then that's okay. Calm down, take a deep breath, just try, okay? Just try. And just make sure these answers are right. As long as these answers are right, that's okay. I just want to make sure you know how to add, okay? And then I want you to try to do it the way the Go Math book is showing you by making a 10. So I'll do a few more here, okay? So here, 9 plus what is 10? 4, it says the problem is 4 plus 9. But we're trying to make a 10. Why did I use 9 and not 4? Because 9 is the bigger number. 9 plus 1 is 10. So I'm going to break this apart, and I'm going to write 1 here, because 9 plus 1 is 10. Now, 1 plus what is 4? 1 plus 3 is 4. So I already know that 9 plus 1 is 10, and that's right there. And now I know I need 3 more. So 10 plus 3 makes 13. So 4 plus 9 must be 13. Get it? Kind of. Okay. Let's look at this one. 8 plus 6. So what if I do like this? 6 plus what is 10? Or you can break it apart this way. It doesn't matter. So yeah, let's go ahead and just do it on the 6, just because I told you guys that the bigger number is the one without the triangle. So 8 plus what is 10? 8 plus 2 is 10, right? Do you agree? 8 plus 2 is 10? Okay, well 2 plus what is 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. So what goes here? 4. So what's 10 plus 4? 14. So that must mean 8 plus 6 is 14. Again, if doing it this way is making your head hurt and you just don't get it, that's okay. Just go ahead and do the addition problem at the top and don't worry too much about the 10 plus. We'll figure that out later. All right, so let's watch Professor Berger for number 13 and 14. Let me pull this up. Oops, wrong one. Sorry, bear with me. Oh, there it is.
Professor Burger? Come here! There's bees everywhere!
Bees? Where are they? Where are
Yeah,
they?
the bees are in my math puzzle.
Sneaky. Should we take a look at it together and see?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, there were 9 bees in a hive.
Mm-hmm.
How many more bees need to go in the hive for there to be 17 bees? Okay, so let's think about this. Now, we can actually model this using frames and counters.
Oh, I love frames and counters.
Okay, so let's try it out together and see what we think. So I'm going to bring in 2 frames of 10 each. We'll start there. And now what I want us to do is, I want us to start with 9 bees. So I'm going to bring in 9 bees.
There we are.
And there are 9, because you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now what we want, of course, if I write it out as a addition sentence, I want to figure out 9 plus some mystery number, we don't know the answer, is going to equal 17. That's what we want to find out.
Right.
Well, here's something we might want to do as a kind of a little intermediate step to do first. Let's first of all make the frame a 10 frame filled up. So let's now add 1, and if we add 1,
Now there's 10 because it's a 10 frame.
exactly, which means now we kind of have a new question at hand, and our new question is, well, now that we have 10, 10 plus what mystery number will equal 17? That's our new question, you see?
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's our new addition sentence. Okay, now, this we can figure out, because once we have 10, we know how much we have to add to get 17. How much?
Well, that would be 7.
Exactly, and so let me just now
Bring
bring
in
in,
7 more bees, please.
and there the 7, right?
Yeah.
So we know the answer to this question is 7. And now if we think backwards, okay, so now we have the 7, but we also have to add in that 1 that made this 9 to 10.
Oh, right.
And so what's 7 plus 1?
8.
It's 8. And so therefore we see the answer is 8.
8.
And so how many more bees need to be added? 8 bees. That's what we need. And then in fact, we will have 17 total. And check out what we did. So not only did we use the frames and counters, Jeannie, but we first topped off the 10 counter to make it 10. Then it was easy to see we needed 7. But then to go back, we have to say, okay, we have the 7 and the 1 to make a total of 8 that we have to add. And that's the answer.
That is so sweet. Just like honey.
Exactly.
Thank you, Professor.
Sure, but I still have the net. Should we go out and see if we can catch some more bees?
Perhaps I love bees. You know, hey, what do they call a bee who drops things?
I don't know what.
A bumblebee. And what goes sub?
I don't know.
A bee flying backwards.
Okay.
Oh, what do you call a bee born in May?
I don't know what.
A Maybee.
Have fun with math. We'll see you soon. You are so silly. I'm going to capture you.
All right, that's silly. Let's move on and see if we can figure these out together. All right, there were 5 bees in a hive. Remember, whenever you read the problem, you show your strategies. Circle your numbers. How many more bees need to go in the hive for there to be 14? So if I already have 5, how many more need to go in there to make 14? 5 plus what is 14? Think about it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many? 9. Very good. 9. So 5 plus 9 is 14. So they need 9 more bees. Okay, let's move on. Max is thinking of doubles facts. Okay, doubles facts. Remember, that's 1 plus 1 is, 2 plus 2 is, 3 plus 3 is, 4 plus 4 is, 5 plus 5 is, 6 plus 6, 7 plus 7, 8 plus 8, 9 plus 9, 10 plus 10. Very good. Max is thinking of a doubles fact. The sum is greater. That means the answer, the sum, is greater, is bigger than the sum of 6 plus 4. But it's less than the sum of 8 plus 5. What fact is Max thinking of? So what is 6 plus 4? 10. Very good. And what is 8 plus 5? 13. Very good. So the sum is greater than 10 but less than 13. What is bigger than 10 but less than 13? It could be 11 and it could be 12. Well, does anything plus anything equal 11? No. But does anything plus anything equal 12? What plus what is 12? 6 plus 6 is 12. So the doubles facts must be 6 plus 6. All right, make sure you wrote that down. Okay, you're going to go ahead and do 15, 16, 17, and 18 by yourself. Miss Selena will come around and help you. Make sure that you're on track, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And then when you're done, you're going to work on the yellow page on your own. If you don't finish it, then it's homework. If you do finish it, turn it in where the apple is. If you have any questions, let me know. Have fun learning math, and I will see you later. Love you guys. Bye.